Hello and welcome. In this video, I figured that I would do a Miniverse. I really like these. I don't collect them, but like I do buy them if I see a cool one and I think I'd like it. And it is the middle of the day. I chose soft speaking in this moment. I was gonna do whispering, but I think this is the mode for the day. I'll leave one headphone out so I can hear some things before they show up. But you might hear some planes. Maybe a dog. I hope you don't. I might mute that if you hear it. But yeah, welcome in. I'm just hanging out, and I was like, I'm gonna film another video during the day. And I had wanted to do this one. I was like, I'm gonna do this Miniverse with y'all. I'm gonna try and grab it. Yes. At last. Because seriously, why was it so hard at the ends? Oh, and I gotta show you what we can get, of course. Jeez. We can get... There's more than this, I believe. Yeah, 12 to collect. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. But I really hope we get this guy. I really hope we get that guy. I don't know if we will or not, but other than that, it looks like either a candle or a drink, and then plants. So that's interesting. That'll be interesting. Let's see. There's literally still an end to the rip too. Like it didn't even rip all the way. Bruh. But yeah, I don't collect them, but I have a few varieties that I plan to open and haven't. I'll have to show you guys sometime, maybe the few ones that I've got and a couple that I've made. But yeah, this is one that I'm gonna make today. The lifestyle. Where's that? There it is. Hopefully this end opens better. Or not. Yes. Start it off. Get on there. Because literally I just needed that one edge. I should not be gripping it like this. The anticipation. We don't like it this way. Would have been so crispy. It would have just tore. You know what? In the next one, we're gonna go for that tear. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for it. And we're gonna get it. Because it's ours. That noise belongs in this video. Let's see what we got. Oh, what is that? That's definitely not the turtle. Huh. This is what it looks like. All the contents in there. Oh, it's a plant. It's a plant. It's a plant. It's a plant. Because it's a pot. It's a medium pot. Just a little pot. Happy Groko. Happy Groko. Fragile. Facing up. Pretty cute. I love, obviously, I love everything that's mini, but the designing of this mini product, of the varieties that they have, is just so cool, and it is so detailed. Let's see what Poppy got. It's tan, it's your traditional. Oh. It's got some triangles on it. I don't recognize this one from the cover, but we've got this. This is the details we have so far. A pot and that thing. And I didn't see this one. No. So we don't know what it is yet even. I think it might be a cactus. It is a cactus. It's like bunny ears. It's cute. Sounds pretty good. Put that in there. And then we also have what sounds like soil. There's a few things in here. There is some little stone rock mix. This sounds pretty interesting. Interesting. That paper that the cactus came in, that box. I have gotten one other tomato plant that comes with this soil, and the soil is basically kinetic sand, so it's really neat. basically meaning it's not like totally messy. And then of course it comes with a little shoe. It's so cute. It could be better, I'm not gonna lie. They could have like one more thing involved. But it's pretty good. I'm honestly curious to see what goes. Oh my god, there's literally French and Spanish included alongside the English, so that's pretty nice. French as well. I mean, dope. This is all basic information. Wait, did I say how to play with plants? Use the sand to make plants stay in place. Don't overfill your pots. Use the provided trowel and tweezers to dig in the sand. You do not need to place sand under UV or daylight. You can plant and repot your plants anytime. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I mean, like I said, one more thing would be cool. Like a little, I don't know, like a little insect or something. Something. A little insect. I'm telling you. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what this part goes to. Genuinely kind of confused. So I guess we'll just try and look at this one. It must be the base, right? It is, okay. I was so confused. I was so confused by this. I've literally never seen a base that looks like that on these. So that's interesting. But I was so confused by that. Because on the other ones, the base doesn't look like that. They're like one leg. I actually like this style more. I like that more. I just didn't know what it was for. I thought it was something to hold the plant. And this plant isn't even gonna fit in there. So that's an even weirder concept. I mean, that's nice that actually you can put a couple of things in here instead of just one. Because it'll have a shelf. Oh yeah, I guess it will. It does fit in there. So that's nice. Let's look and see how they want us to assemble it. Let's see how they want us to assemble it. So, standard setup, now that I think about it, for a cactus is soil and then rock on top. I thought of the word substrate and I was like, is that just soil or is that also rocks? Soil and rocks. We're going to use scissors to open the potting mix. And if it'll open. Beautiful. should definitely put some in the bottom. What will be interesting will be to show you. Put that down in there. You can use the little shovel, I guess. Then we'll just that's pretty good. I mean, is he sitting in there kind of low? Yeah. He's sitting in there kind of low. Put more soil. And this is gonna be an odd video because I want to do soft spoken instead of whispering, but I keep forgetting that I want to do that. So I still hope you enjoy nonetheless. That's coming in pretty good. Now the question is, do we put the rest of this soil or do we just put a little bit more and use the rest rock? Because we've got a lot of mini rock mix right there, guys. We've got a lot. And we've still got a bit of dirt. I'm part of this group on Facebook, Make It Mini Remix, and it's basically people using leftover product from minis and making their own ideas out of them from the leftover product, which I think is really cool. I love resourcefulness, creativeness. I love it. It's just kind of why I love these things, because it's just something little and a little fun project that engages you to still be creative as you get older. I don't know. Just like those old ladies that make dollhouses and things, you know? It's good for you. I think it's good for you. It's good for your soul. It's good for your mind. It's good for your skills. I like it. I really like it. I think what I'm gonna do, now that I think about it, because I know that I don't want those rocks to make a mess, I'm gonna use more soil towards the top, and then the very top will be that rock mixture, so that if it ever falls, it won't be too much rocks, and it'll be more the kinetic sand that'll just stick together. And that'll make it easier to clean up. It shouldn't get knocked over. I'm not that clumsy, but still, if it were to. And then that's pretty much the rest of the soil being used. It's okay. It's not the messiest stuff, so that's great. It could be far worse. I do hear that furnace had to kick on, so sorry about that. This is also going to be a little bit of a longer video, now that I realize, because it's so particular. But I hope that's okay. I'm gonna have to edit it and chop some things, so I hope you enjoy the process and just chilling with me or doing your own thing, vibing. Hope it's been a good day for you. And I'm not gonna chop the whole top of the bag. Don't do that, Mary. This bag, though, it sounds pretty good. And now, just like that, because we don't need this entire bag of rocks on the floor. No, we don't need that. So, we're gonna see what this looks like once we I'm actually almost satisfied with that. Just a little bit more rocks. And I think that's how we want it. Okay. Now that is how I want it to look. Cute. And just like I whispered, you don't have to resin that soil down, and you don't have to resin the rocks. I would love to. I really would. Not gonna lie, because who wants to repot something that doesn't need to be repotted, and who wants to remake something that doesn't need, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I wouldn't need or want to remake this to where I could easily just resin it. But the entire idea is, if it were to fall, it would make a mess. It would make a very scattered mess. These tiny rocks would get lost in my carpet. And I mean, that's the reality of it. And so, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't suggest these to be epoxied down, resined down. But here she is. This is what we got. That is what she looks like. This is what she looks like in the little house. in your little house. Watch me drop it just now. It's literally what it looks like. Just chilling. Just chilling in there. Good little buddy. I'm not gonna lie, it's sketching there. See, like, holding it in this thing on a shelf somewhere, like, it's gotta be, like, framed in, you know? Like, it's gotta be something that you cannot knock over. You don't have access to with arms. Because this would just make a mess. They make a great sounds to do these little projects. I love the little bag sounds. I love the little plastic sounds. So, I hope you do too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the process and the boringness of just chilling and doing a little project, doing a little something. And again, it looks like a bunny. It's cute. Interesting. Another one to my collection. This is definitely a decent size one compared to the other ones too, for not being resined. It's like, yeah. I have another one. I guess it's about the same size. I can't lie. No, never mind. It is about the same size. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. And let me know what you think. If you want me to do more of these, if you want me to do another Miniverse unboxing type setup video with all the noises and all the crinkles and all the tiny taps and sounds,